Welcome to Redneck Outfitters 1, where the labor is cheap and the advice is free. Thanks for joining us. As you can see, the channel's got a little bit of a new look. Of course, I got all my hair cut off not too long ago, but the reason the show's been kind of on hiatus is on Memorial Day I had a small stroke, and been recovering from that and kind of put the bug project off a little bit, trying to get my physical and occupational rehab going and my speech therapy. So if I start to stutter, start to slur a little bit, I'm not drunk. I don't drink anymore, so it's part of the stroke. The area I had affects the speech, the swallowing, so there may be some hitches here and there, but I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking with us, and we're going to try to get back on this bug thing. Matter of fact, we're going to try to get these seats cleaned up. I got the seat covers and everything in, so pretty soon I'm hoping to have a video of me upholstering the seats, because I'm going to do it all myself, and go from there, see what we can do. So thanks for sticking with us, and hopefully we'll have some good stuff for you later. So then again, there may be a lot of editing to this, so stick with me though, but we're gonna get it done. So these are the seats out of the 68, and as you can see, I got broken bar here, some broken springs here, and broken springs here that I'm going to need to fix. So I'm getting ready to tear these apart and get them all cleaned up and everything, get them ready for paint. But I gotta re-weld those and fix those real quick. The other one is pretty much the same way. I think it's got a couple spots, but it's gonna be all right. They're not in too awful bad a shape. Everything works on them. They're just a little crusty, a little dirty. So we'll get them all slicked up, get them repainted, and get them upholstered pretty soon. What I'm doing here is I'm tracing around my seat, and what I'm going to make, I already made one, is a little cover here that's actually going to go straight on the springs, and then the foam cushion is going to go on top of this. It just kind of helps, they say, to keep the springs from grabbing into the cushion and all of that good stuff. It's just a extra layer of protection. All you do, draw. You can see that very well, but just draw a line around here. To make you an outline, and then just take some scissors, cut them. There you are. And then I'll just take the scissors, cut this out, and then this pad and that pad will sit on top of the front seats, and then the foam cushion will go over the top of that, and then the seat covers. So just a little extra protection. set up to do the backs of the front seat, both seats. Basically, I got my frame all ready here. Put my new backing board on. Make sure you got your clips bent to hold your spring frame. You want to make sure that's all closed up, because once you get it on there, it's going to be real hard to do any of that. I got all my screws in, got my knob off of here, so when I put this on and have to cut the seat cover for my knob to bring my seats forward and backward. We're going to give this a try. Said I did the bottoms. Never done this before, so we're going to see what happens. Basically, what we're going to use is some burlap. I'm going to hog ring the burlap on there. I do have some felt that I'm also going to throw over the top of that. And I didn't go with the horsehair backing. It's not that important to me. I'm going with just the foam. So this will go on top of there, and then of course the 68 has the high backrest, so this will go on to here once I get everything else down in place. So got a little bit of work to do, and I'll try to stay out of the camera's way, and we'll see what happens. Of course, we got this out a little long. Going to clamp them all the way around. Then we'll trim that off if we need to. Basically, just make sure you got enough on each edge. And here we go. Maybe. thing about this, it's all going to be covered up, so you don't have to be real pretty with it, unless you want to be. I'm just trying to get it done. Now we got the foam pad. It just kind of hooks on the top here. Could probably spray that. I might have some out in the garage. I think I'll go find it and stick this pad to that felt. Might help me out. There we go. And there we go. curl these under a little bit if you can, just to help, so you're not trying to put the whole thing on at one time. But you got to be careful when you get to the end. You got to make sure you hang on tight to these when you flip them back so you don't rip out the stitching. Another tip they suggest, use a plastic bag on top of your headrest. It will make your seat cover slide on a lot easier. A lot less fighting, they say. We'll see. Got a ways to go. Try to keep your seams straight. It's a little difficult. Go. Broke my nail. You got to be careful here because you want to make sure you get this right. Right in here is where the cover and the knob go in for this release lever to move your seat up and back. But you got to be real careful that you're in the right spot. You don't want to cut that way off somewhere. It would not be good. Cut there. Tricky getting her in there. Need a little persuader. And there we go. And there we are. It's as good as it's gonna get. It's good enough for me. Thanks for joining us.